Hello everyone, Randy here again, and we're playing Farming Simulator 15 on Michigan on the RDAllen multiplayer server. And we're joined by a couple of individuals at the moment. TLB, Ra, maybe? I'm not 100% sure how you say that. And Sea Dragon, 26. Does that mean there was previously 25? Anyway. We are up at the northeast farm here, checking out the potato washer here. Oh, looks like diesel and water. The seeds are potatoes, by the way. Looks like it's doing pretty good there. I believe it was Paul that commented, because I asked, it's like, so does this thing stop when it reaches 100%? He said, yes, it does. So once you get 100% compost there is, there's only 4% at the moment. It does stop, so good to know. Also, I did try putting a conveyor belt there to pick up the compost. Conveyor belt does not pick up compost, unfortunately, so very, very unfortunate there. And I find that to be kind of surprising, since these conveyor belts tend to pick up like everything. But it's possible too, there's multiple types of compost, and maybe it's just not registered for this particular type of compost. I have no idea. So anyway, looks like the potato washer's going, washing lots of potatoes. And then, I think I mentioned this already, it's pretty cool how it's set up. Down the conveyor belt here, just pushes them into the potato steamer. And let's see, where's the steamer at? That looks like it's doing okay as well. And like I said before, you don't have to do anything. It automatically pushes down the conveyor belt. So that is, like, that one is almost full. Oh, hey, cool. Caught it just as it's about ready to move there. So it's going to move into the next spot there, and it should, there it goes, disappears. Okay, it's dumping into nothing. And by the way, we have had some issues with that, by the way. This keeps bugging out. For those who remember Pleasant Valley, it's doing the same thing as like the lumber and sheep wool did on Pleasant Valley. And I'm wondering if it just did it now, because I don't see another pallet there. Oh, we'll have to come back and check it later, maybe. Where are we at here? Looks like Sea Dragon's probably over here taking care of this, so 36%. You definitely want to try to keep a trailer under here, because this only holds, I think it was 6,000, I'd like to say. Maybe he doesn't like the fact that I'm running across it. Maybe that's it. Yeah, 2,333 at there at the moment. That'll reduce that quantity significantly there. Anyway. Just take a walk over yonder here. Check out the greenhouses, see how those are doing. And basically the steamed potatoes, while they're a bit more work, I think they're like 3 times the price here. Let's just check a minute. Potatoes. So yeah, steamed potatoes, $7.36 at the ADM rail. And just regular potatoes, $2.81. So yeah, basically 3 times the price. But a lot more work though, I'll have to say. Okay. They're just the standard in-game greenhouses, I believe. Like tomatoes. It's not going to tell me somewhere where it like it needs manure. I think it takes compost too, I'd like to say. I'm not 100% sure on that. So, ah, there we go. Okay, gotta be by the water tank here. So it does need manure. See if we can do that in a minute. And where's this one at? Needs manure as well. Oh, and this one manure as well. And it looks like they do need water too. Another tomato. That one over by the house, I believe, is just a fake one, a prop, as far as I know. And what's this? Lettuce. Guess that looks like lettuce. Actually, if I check what the placeable greenhouse is in, yes, lettuce and tomatoes. Okay, let's see if I can borrow a front and loading tractor over here. But they might be in a group. Northeast Farm, group 0. That one, I think, will work. Oh, no, that's not the front loader. Okay, where's the front loader? That one is the front loader. Okay. With no bucket. Okay. That is not going to be very useful without a bucket. I don't think you can put a tipper up. Oh, there's a bucket. Excellent. I don't think you can use a tipper for the greenhouses, if I recall correctly. Not quite, whoa. My goodness, okay. The tipper, I don't think will have a quite high enough tip point to reach up into the greenhouse. I better be careful going through here, otherwise I might end up with a miscellaneous something or other. Okay. We have compost and we have manure. Let's just see once. Does compost work? Or do we actually have to use manure? Because it's not a modded item, we might have to use manure. Not the end of the world. Looks like we got manure as well. Not near as much. Nope, it does not want compost. Okay. Grab a couple shovelfuls of manure here. Actually, what you might be able to do, I just happen to think of this. If you get a couple of conveyor belts, obviously I can conveyor belt the manure out of the fill point here, or the storage spot, I guess it is. But it's getting the tipper up into this spot that's the trouble usually. I'm close enough there. I do not see any manure there. Did I just waste that? Apparently I wasted that. Okay, note to self, be a little closer next time. Going to fields. No. Last time we did that, and I think I mentioned that before, created a lot of lag. Yeah, for those of you familiar with Pleasant Valley, we did that on the Pleasant Valley map. We joined a couple of fields together. And then we actually joined a lot of fields together, and it made the server almost unplayable at that point. And again, I don't know why. Let's make sure we get close enough here. There we go. I don't know why joining the fields together would create lag, but it did. And actually, I do have a theory on that. I shouldn't say I don't have any ideas why, but I do have a couple of theories on that. And this is a modded new Holland tractor, by the way. So for those of you who wonder why it's kind of shaking around a little bit, that is why. And manure left yet. Okay. Move on to the next one here then. This, by the way, is one of the fun things to do with the side panel for Farming Simulator. It's a lot of fun to use the little joystick controller there for it. And the only thing is, and I mentioned this in my forestry video, for those who watched the Rockwood video there. So I can control the loader. The trouble is now I can't really look around. That's the only thing I don't like about it. It'd be nice if there was some way to look around yet. Because obviously, when you use the mouse, I can still very, very quickly look around. Whereas I really can't do that very quickly. At least I find I can't anyway, with the side panel. Obviously, I got to push the button, and now I can look around. But it'd be nice if you didn't have to push the button, if there was actually maybe an actual option to look around right on top of the joystick or something. I'm not sure, what would be the best there, but that would be nice. I believe is the T6 175 with 200 horsepower, if I remember correctly. Oh, I think I just lost all that again. Fill level, back up. Oh, a lag spike there. Yes, I might have lost that again. Don't remember the manure fill points there being that picky, but I guess they are. Okay, and hopefully, we'll probably actually need one load and a little bit more for the next one. Unless, of course, I spill some, and then we'll need even more yet. Okay. Oh, actually a little bit left in there. It is 100% full. Okay. Some nasty lag spikes there all of a sudden. I'm not sure what's up with that. Internet has actually been quite good as of late, so that is I'm happy about that. I don't know what my internet company has fixed, because they actually never fixed anything on my end. Oh, what actually got fixed with my internet, I'm actually not sure. All I know is it's been working as of late, so... I do believe we're done with the tractor here, so we'll back it up. Oop, what's that? Over there. Okay, so that should take care of the greenhouses. Potato washer should be more or less all set. We have going on over here? Oh, looks like Sea Dragon's already here. Okay, excellent. Got seeds, diesel, fertilizer, and water. They're pretty much all set. And we have cauliflower here. That's pretty cool. You can actually see some stuff moving here. Generator. I don't know why you won't just hook it up to the main power, mind you. I mean, that seems to make more sense to me, but oh well. Yeah, so call that nasty cauliflower. They say it's good for you, I've heard. Personally, I don't believe them, but, you know, they say cauliflower's good for you. Yes, chaff. Chaff is here. Something we could, I believe this is normal chaff, if I remember correctly. We could take it to the biogas plant, turn it into some silage, and sell it. For some reason, this kind of looks like a repurposed chicken house. I don't know why, but every time I see this, that's what it looks like. Looks like the mod author took the chicken, the fattened chicken, and then made this out of it. Cauliflower scraps. That's apparently what they call it. The sign over there says chaff, so I don't know if that's actually chaff or not. Something I maybe have to experiment with off screen just to see if that'll actually do something with that. Okay, and then the last of our kind of farm duties, if you will, for the moment. Oh yeah, plenty of mixed rations. Not that we really need that many mixed rations up here anyway. Yeah, cows are up at the other farms, so cows, we'll have to check those. Make sure they have mixed rations. Like we do some water. I think we have a tanker over here if I remember correctly. And actually, I could probably check it quicker if I... This... Yes, beef need water. And looks like the pigs have everything. Chickens have everything as well, except for silage. And I don't think I've had anybody comment yet as to where you put the silage for the chickens. So I'll just ask again for the fun of it if anybody happens to know. Where does the silage for the fattened chickens go? I know I've had a few people comment and said they've never found it either, so I don't feel too bad with the fact that I can't find it if I'm not the only one that hasn't been able to find it, so. That straw on there is annoying to look at. Okay. Is that because they don't have enough? 154, so they probably will take more straw if we get some more. Now let's see if we can round up a water tanker here. Okay, that was kind of a rather weird synchronization there. You can see yes, no, wait. Tried to join there, then left. But it's funny, I don't know if you folks caught that. Before I stopped recording there, it said he joined the server, but yet I never remember seeing a synchronization. It wasn't until a minute or so later we seen the synchronization. And then the fact that he had left the server, so I don't know. I know he left a comment here the other day saying he was having trouble joining, so I'm not sure what's up with that, but if it is and not the server end, because obviously I'm on the server as well as a couple of other individuals. No, there was a water tank over here somewhere. Where? Actually, you know what? I think it was last time I seen it. It's by the bunkers here. Ah, yes, it still is. At least it looks like it anyway. Yep, that's the water tanker. One slight issue comes to mind, though. I don't suppose we have a dolly up here somewhere. No, of course not. Why would we need a dolly? Let's check here. Do I have a dolly up here? I know there's like a whole bunch of them down by the main farm. I don't know what we need them down there for, but there's a whole bunch of them down there. There's a water tanker. See, that's the kind we probably need at the northwest farm here. That's at the northeast farm. That's at the northeast farm as well. I don't know why we have two of them up there for, but okay. Oh, there's a dolly. A dolly that's at the northeast farm. Main farm. Whole bunch of them at the main farm there. Okay, I guess it looks like they're down by the main farm, so I either need a truck. I don't know if we really need a truck up here. I can't think of a reason at this point why we need a truck, so I'll go grab a dolly, and we'll be back here in a moment once I'm back to the farm here with the said dolly. Okay, folks, so we're almost back to the farm here with a dolly. Went down to the main farm there and picked one up. And we'll see if we can read a couple of comments here while we're going. Couple nice leg spikes there. Nightwolf was saying, actually the crop destruction is on drive control. It just does not destroy seeded crop. So that's good to know. And that's definitely a good change too, I would say. Doesn't necessarily mean I probably will start using that particular portion of drive control, but yes, no, wait has tried to join here maybe the third time. I don't know what his issue is, but he keeps getting disconnected when he joins, so water in here already. And then Nightwolf also said, let's see if I can find the comment here. Oh no, sorry, it was not Nightwolf, it was Delcom. Drive control mod now also does not destroy grass when you drive on it. That is even better yet. That was probably one of the features that was the nail in the coffin, I guess you could say, for that part of drive control. Okay, I believe the white one here. Water. Thank you for the blue one for some reason. I don't know why, but you know, I look at these silos. Okay, blue one's water. No, it's actually the white one. And am I close enough? Yes, I am. Excellent. Not that we probably actually need more water, but we'll fill it up anyway. Paul was saying, and I mentioned this the other day, he said his furnace failed him the other day, so he didn't have any heat. He said he stumbled across an alternate heating source called a light heater. This looks promising, cheaper than using natural sources, so interesting there. I think I know what that is, if I remember correctly. And hope you get your furnace or at least some sort of heating or better heating source figured out, because definitely the wrong time of year to be without heat. Samuel was saying I should cut down the trees around field 20. That'd be on the Sosnovka map there. I could probably do that. Actually, might not be a bad idea. And seeing as how I really don't want to do a lot of forestry, I could buy the little chipper there, the kind of cheatish one. Let's see. You know, I do not want to empty. I want to unload, which is that one. Okay. Water's not accepted here. Okay, maybe there. Oh. Probably triggering on the back one here. Okay, maybe gotta be a little farther forward yet. Oh yeah, it's probably by the back of the tank here where it's gonna be triggering. Let's just see once here. No. It's seen. Maybe there's a reason why the cows don't have water. It's just, yeah, it's not showing up, is it? Okay. Okay, when in doubt, try the other side, right? I'm like 99.9% sure this is the water here. It's always been in the past anyway. Not going to take any water, is it? Okay. Okay, so if I back up to it, maybe? Yeah, this ought to be fun. I love backing these types of trailers up. Okay, let's give this a try. That's a joke, by the way, folks. I do not like backing these up. Right out here, okay. Probably would help if I was actually lined up straight with it. I could back straight up, but trying to back up into around a curve here. Or to back it into it here, doing a curve. Close, but quite close enough here. Doesn't help too. It seems like this tractor's just small for this because I can see it kind of like sliding around a little bit. Okay, well I think that's about as good as I'm going to get it, and it's obviously not taking water there. Okay, question is why? Actually say anything outside here, does it? Okay, there was something else too. Let's see, no, it was just the water for the beef. Okay, oh, it was straw. That's what it was, straw for the chickens. That's what I was looking at. The beef, right, that could be why. Am I in the wrong one? No, this is beef, yep. I say I don't think I'm in the wrong one, cause, and the reason I say that, little red doohickey there, that marks the level and it's down, so that means there's none in there. So, I guess there's not a red one on this one, but it at least shows the level. If you wander over, yeah, you can see it here, the little red, like that's supposed to be like a ball, I do believe. It shows the water level in there. So, okay, let's just actually just try filling the one over here. What, does refill water? Wait. Did I have it there? I did. Just was not showing it to me. Okay. Hey, perfect. There we go. Making that unnecessarily hard there, I guess. Okay. Well, it looks like you have to be a little bit backed up to an angle to it, but not in dry passage. Just have to be a little bit of an angle. Okay. Okay, folks, so with that, I think we better wrap up the episode there. If you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.